Almost any watch, can you upgrade mineral crystal to scratch resistant sapphire? If you check out this mod video, we're going to see if I can do the upgrade to my Lorus Titanium field watch from mineral to a dome sapphire for less than £15 all in. Let's check it out. This lonely little soldier in the middle needs some TLC. Not that there's anything actually wrong with it, but the loving care I'm going to give this little beauty is taking it away from having this flat bit of mineral to something a bit more of an upgrade. The reason why I'm doing that is because I like the fact it's got titanium and it's got a really nice, unbelievably accurate but dirt cheap, almost silent Seiko movement in here. So the seconds hand lines up very well. It's so clear and easy to read, cream dial. The hands are incredible loom on them. I'll quickly show you that. Seeing as Lorus are basically Seiko, the ultra entry level watches. Yeah, you get Lumi Bright on the hands, very nice. And this watch cost me £40. They retail for about 50, but I got mine in H. Samuel, UK jewellers, retailers on the sale, and it was £40. What a watch for that money. Unbelievably accurate. I haven't got it on a strap at the moment because it's going to be nice and quick and easy for me to open the back up to do the mod. So let's get stuck into this modification. Dome sapphire. I'm going to open the case back up. That's all I need to do is get it open. Now I've opened this before. The reason why is because I popped the crystal out to measure it. So everything you're going to see now I've done already, and this is what you would do to know the exact dimensions of your standard crystal to order a brand new one made of sapphire. So open the case back up, bit of plastic ready, and a case back removal tool. A bit of plastic on the back so I don't, if I slip, which is possible. So you grip, line it up with the slots, give it a good twist, and away we go. So now I'm going to get my finger cots on because I'm going to be going inside the watch. Unbelievably accurate. Now to release the crown, to get this out, I'll find a really small little tab there. And I press on there with the pin. This is very fiddly as it's quite small. You press and that frees it off to come out. Little tweezers. These are plastic tweezers, which are just nice and easy to gently remove the movement holder. Then that is just loose now. I'm going to turn this out onto this pad and then put that aside. There we are. Keep that safe over there. And that's ready to be pushed out. So what we're going to need to do, I'm going to get my press and we're just going to do that there. So you get this press with the different dies. There's loads that come in the set, and you get one on the bottom for pushing out that is, it's going to have the bezel part resting in there, so you're not pressing against the glass at all. And then this is the correct size to push the glass out. So let's just do that. Okay. Then all you got to do is do one firm push. Doesn't reach. Damn it! If it doesn't reach, you have to like unscrew these more so they're just biting, because this is such a skinny watch. Now it should do it. And that's it. Nice loud click, and it's out. Damn it! So as you can see, crystal's intact. All I did was use my measuring calipers to measure that to order a new one. Get these, measure it, and then the crystal is 30. So what do? You go on AliExpress, you do pretty much like a Google search to find that crystal size, and then you buy it. And here's one, see? 30 with 2.5 mil in the middle, because this is a domed sapphire, and 1.5 at the edge. Probably the most important for it to literally fit in is the actual diameter, which is 30. So let's get this out of the packaging and see if I can just get it in. Dome sapphire. Before I get carried away, I want to show you, this does have a gasket for the crystal. It's all in there okay, so make sure that's in there if you have a crystal with a gasket in there, to make sure it's still there. The link for this one will be in the description. See, I'm wearing finger cots because I don't want to get fingerprints on this. Here it is. You notice which way is up, not just by looking at it, obviously, there's the dome, but it has the sticker on the outside face of it. Now all I've got to do is I'm going to place it in here and get it started by hand, you know, just gently push and rotate just to get it so it's at least biting a little bit. So I swap the dies around, so when I'm placing this in here it's held in securely at the bottom. Again, I swap the crystal die round at the top so it's going to line up with the crystal, and then all you do is you gently press. Make sure I get an even press. So I'm going to make sure first of all this is held in place evenly, and then as I press, I rotate. I'm not pushing very hard because I don't want to crack it. Then I'll check shortly that it's seated in evenly, tease it in, level all the way around, and then that'll be it. So hopefully this is all right. I was going to check in a minute. Now let's have a look. It's the first time I've done this. Let's have a look. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. Getting genuine excitement here. Oh, look. It literally conforms with the bezel shape and design. God, I'm happy with that. Let's just check it's actually even. This idea has worked. You're getting to see it firsthand, guys. God, the crystal's got a little bit of a lovely chamfer on it. Less than £15 this crystal, shipped from AliExpress. I think the puffer's going to get a lot of use before I put this together. So I'm happy that is seated in there very nicely. That is literally the look I was aiming for. It's absolutely spot on. So the key now is to really take time with, before I put it all back together, which is literally the reverse of what I just did taking it apart. Can use one of these, just air puff all that little tiny bits of dust, and I'll pick that sticker off as well to make sure everything's all okay under there. Tease it in. So what we do now is put this back together, but before I put the completed article over there, I was going to give it a quick puff with there. Place that over, flip this back on, crown back in, and as you push it in, give it a little wiggle, and it should go in nice and easy. Make sure this is seated down, check everything's okay here. Screw the case back on. I'm going to put the strap back on and I'll show you how it looks, a little bit more detail. That's it. Success, guys, success. Double dome sapphire on a £40 watch. Titanium, sapphire, really accurate quartz movement. And I put it on one of my straps I sell in my store. This is the Crazy Horse in tan, 18mm lug width, nice and easy and comfortable. Oh, so happy. What a ridiculously easy mod to do. Just look at that. Double dome sapphire. Another successful mod, guys. I'm so happy this worked out. I just had a brainwave because people have done it to the Casio Duro and I did it to my Orient Ray 2 recently. I'm thinking, hang on a minute. There's an abundance of sapphire crystals out there. They're all going to be pretty much the same sort of quality generally. I know this hasn't got AR coating or anything like that, but I don't really care about that because this is a dirt cheap watch. And I've put sapphire in it and it fits perfectly because I just measure carefully. That's all you got to do. Get those measuring calipers if you're going to do this yourself. And the tools you saw in this video, you can do it too. And you can upgrade a cheap watch to have a spec that's a little bit more like an expensive watch. Very nice. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. It'd be a pleasure to see you again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now.